Well, welcome back to DevvStream's channel, a leader in green project investment and carbon credit generation, and expanding into the realm of e-commerce with carbon credits. To discuss just this, Sunny, the Chief Executive Officer, as always. Welcome back, sir.
Great. Thanks. Thanks for having me, Kyle. It's always great to be here.
Yeah, and always love having you back on, especially with the field you're playing in and how it's expanding into other aspects of business. And I want you to explain what this means for e-commerce and your program kind of getting involved.
Yeah, one of the things that we've noticed and seen in some studies is that there's a lot of individuals who want to help make changes, positive changes to the world, especially when it comes to environmental issues. And a lot of them don't know how. And so for us, we're trying to create a very simple path and simple solution and working with e-commerce sites where consumers are able to offset the purchase of their products in shipping. And so we want to make it as seamless as possible. And so DevStream has launched our pivot program, or is in the process of launching our pivot program, where any e-commerce site will have the option to provide an extra SKU that consumers can check off and pay a little bit of money to purchase carbon credits from very high quality projects. And we provide different projects they can select from that in turn would equate to the amount of carbon impact that their shipping and their products will have, and therefore their purchase would be carbon neutral. And we're starting with Shopify because over a quarter of the e-commerce sites uses Shopify, so it's a very seamless plugin. And then we can move on to other platforms as well too. But again, yeah, it allows consumers to be able to do this and do it in a meaningful way.
Yeah, and if let's say I was on Shopify, I had an e-commerce set up. You mentioned that it was an app. How does somebody get involved with it?
Oh yeah, it's not even an app, Kyle. It's actually a plugin. So it's literally in within seconds they can click on it and add it to their Shopify site, and then they're up and running. And if we want to get into more details, you can feel free to contact us as well too. But yeah, they can just go on the Shopify site and click this to include onto their platform.
No, incredible. As we pass it off to the viewers, as always, we'd love to know what you think and consider subscribing as News Catalyst. Continue to come down the wire. We're going to bring it to you here. But on that, as always, we look forward to catching you in the next one.
Great, thanks, Kyle.